This is the story of how I lost 32 kilos, but still actually didn't have the body I wanted. I was training 6 days a week, doing cardio every day, living like a bodybuilder, but not actually looking like one. And I felt like a complete imposter. I started at 126 kilos, and then in 9 months, I lost 32 kilos. I got down to 94. And that probably sounds like a complete success, but honestly, I still didn't have the physique I wanted. But after all that work, I really had no muscle and I still looked flat. Honestly, I didn't actually look like I trained. So what did I do? I doubled down and 6 days a week in the gym, 30 to 60 minutes of cardio every day. Because in my head, if I stopped, I really thought I was going to gain the 32 kilos of fat that I had on my body before. I was tracking everything, wouldn't eat anything unless I could log it, and avoided all social situations as well because of it. And honestly, I felt like I was doing everything right. More training, more cardio, more discipline. But I still looked skinny, flat. I was almost skinny fat. I had abs, but only in the right lighting. And honestly, I remember thinking to myself, what's the point of all of this? Because I felt like I was putting in more work than anyone else or the same amount of work, but I wasn't seeing the results of my effort. I wanted to compete, and that was the goal. But I remember looking at myself in the mirror one day and just knowing I wasn't even close. I didn't look like a bodybuilder. I was living like one, but I felt like a fraud. And it really hit me hard because it made me question everything. And had I wasted all this time? Was I even capable of competing? And like, why am I working so hard for nothing in return? So that's when I made the decision. I made the decision to get a coach, and that changed everything for me because I realized something fast. My effort wasn't actually the problem. My direction was, because I didn't actually need more training. I didn't need to be working out 6 days a week. I didn't need to be doing cardio every day. I actually just needed the right training, the right structure. I didn't actually need to be so restrictive. I needed actually proper nutrition towards my goals of stepping on stage. And I needed to do what was actually going to work for me. So when I fixed that, my physique changed immediately. My arms and shoulders grew. My back got wider. I actually started to develop a bodybuilder X frame and V taper. I got stronger than I'd ever been before. I touched weights I'd never touched before. And for the first time in my life, I actually looked like a bodybuilder. And eventually, I stepped on stage and I took third overall. And after everything I achieved, the thing I thought I might never be good for was actually not that true. And the best part as well was that I had more confidence in myself. I knew I could achieve the goals that I wanted to. I could live my life and achieve those goals that I set out for myself. And now I see this everywhere with guys. Training 5-6 days a week, doing cardio every day, tracking everything, and not getting the results they want. They think the answer is do more, train harder, push further, but that's exactly what's keeping them from getting the results they want, because that was me. So if you feel like you're putting in all this work but not actually getting the results in return, and your body doesn't reflect the effort you're putting in, you don't need more effort. You just need the right plan. And that's where I fix things. So hit the link below if you feel like you are ready to start achieving the goals you're setting out for yourself and the physique that you want. Okay.
I think it might be a bit shaky though.
Yeah, much.